Parents, welcome to episode three. Episode one and two was really, appreciated and accepted by a lot of people. Hello, I'm Mr. Hamilton, and what are we talking about today? We're talking about discipline with love. We're talking about how we can help our children to become more resilient. Now, discipline with love basically guides our children into becoming far more resilient and helps with self control, responsibility, emotional regulation through positive discipline. Now, we are the solution for our children. Now, parents, I know parenting can be tough sometimes, overwhelming, frustrating, and even heartbreaking. I've been heartbroken by even my own children at times. But I never give up. I keep going, keep going. But one thing I want you to remember, we are the solution as parents. And we've got to have the resilience first and then instill it in our children. However, discipline isn't about punishment, it's about teaching resilience, self control, and responsibility. Sometimes we don't have all the tools and resources that we need at our disposal, but if we go out and said we need help, we can get it. And sometimes people might say, well, you know what? I'm just going to be closed off because it's only me. No, it's not only you. That's the reason why I'm saying seeking outside help, such as counselors, tutors, including myself, community workers. And let me tell you, when you're seeking help in it's not a form of like your incompetence as a parent. You can even go to the police, social services, but be mindful when you go to these people. You want good, supportive people. We need to create an environment where our children feel safe, loved, and understood. We have to create boundaries. Yeah, we have to show patience sometimes, and sometimes stepping outside of our comfort zone and supporting our children because it's not easy. I've actually said to parents, in schools where I've worked as head of maths, I've said to parents, come in and sit in my classroom. Yeah, so you can see real time how your child is behaving, and so we can support them. And of course, if you've got teachers who are willing to do that, then go for it. Now, more than anything else, sometimes a lot of our children that don't know how to regulate their feelings and to sort of explain how they're feeling. And as a result, they get caught up in different things and sort of behavior that seems to be poor, but it's not poor. Now, I'm saying to you, parents, right? I need you to understand that we've got to look outside of the box sometimes to help our children. And when the challenges come, whether behavior is emotional issues, don't hesitate to ask for help. Reach out to teachers, support services, and trusted community programs. I've seen where children are struggling, and I said, parents, let's come together and work together because our children deserve the best to strive, both academically, both emotionally, and mentally. I won't be able to get our children to the highest level if we don't put these interventions in place from early. Because remember, we brought them here, not them brought us here. So we have got to take action and take action from early. Now, together we can make a difference because the future of our children depends on us showing them love, guidance, and resilience today. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but now. Put a child on subject report. Put them on subject report so you see feedback on them on a daily basis, right? And you do it once a term. Because guess what happened? If we don't do those things right, then our children won't stand a chance in some of the schools in the UK. We have got to be proactive and take action as soon as we can, as soon as we see there's an issue. Because remember, we're with our children in primary school. Then all of a sudden, the top of the class then becomes the bottom of the class by year 9, 10. So what has happened during this period? Why is the children failing? You know, I'm saying if your child at home is behaving well, you're seeing all of that good behavior at home, right? And then you're hearing that your child is going to be on the verge of exclusion and these sort of things. Make sure you put them on subject report. Check in with the school, check in with the teachers, send in emails to the head of year, checking on what is happening, and make sure that you are rounded about the curriculum and what is expected of your child. Now, hopefully, this makes a difference again. God bless. Peace out. Happiness.